You really don't know when to give up.
I don't have anything left to give up.
Missed. Moron.
No way. No way. It's Shinya, right? Just who are you?
As if I'd tell a pact bearer like you.
How are you doing this? You're just a normal human. Hey, so, you wanna let me go? I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Anything? Okay then. What if I told you to kill someone? Would you do it?
Huh? That's all?
Wow, no hesitation. That's messed up. You pact bearers really are full of yourselves. You make me sick. All of you.
What? Wait, was that just a test? I hate it when people lead me on like that.
A student?
Destiny strikes.
Damn!
See ya, Shinya. I'll make sure to give you all the love you deserve next time around.
I finally cornered her, but she still managed to get away. What a joke. Anyway, are you okay? You wouldn't happen to be the vice president of the True Student Council. Your response just told me. But as far as why I know, Sora will end up telling you anyway, so there's no point in hiding it. I'm Shinya Yuda. Sora told me I'm supposed to assist you. I'm not a pact bearer, but I do know about demons and the other world. I can help if you're planning on shattering the ideals that belong to the pact bearer here. All right then, let's team up.
Act 1. Shinya Yuda. Irreversible fidelity.
We'll have to search inside the mist for the calls that'll take us to the ideals. The mist is all over the club building, so I'll show you around. And just to get this out of the way, I hate pact bearers. I can take care of the anomalies on my own. Don't think I'm going to let a pact bearer like you show me up. We can get to Block B from the second floor of the building. There's mist all over there. I managed to injure the pact bearer, so she shouldn't be around for a while. I'll cover you as long as you're with me.
Ow! Huh? Hey, you. Quit staring at me like that. You're making me blush. You know what my friend told me? When you lock eyes with somebody, whoever looks away first is the dominant one. But you don't give off that vibe. Maybe I was the one who made you blush, Adorable. Hey, that badge. You're a second year, but I don't think I've ever seen you around. Did you just transfer? Oh, nice. I'm a second year too. Charmed. I figured I'd have met you by now. I'd never forget someone as unique as you. You are my type, after all. Just kidding.
Should you really be doing that, Sumire? What would your boyfriend say?
I'm just joking around. Nothing wrong with a little friendly physical contact. Who is this guy, Shinya? How did you meet him?
He's the vice president of the True Student Council.
The True Student Council?
They were approved by the dean after the anomaly started. The regular student council is falling apart right now. The TSC looks out for the students and investigates things like the mist and the barrier. I'm assisting him. Sora, Dean Jingu asked me to lend a hand.
You don't say.
Oh, right. I found Akane not too long ago, but she managed to get away from me.
Huh. She got away? What happened?
It was like you and Haruka said. She's the one behind the arson stuff. I cornered her with some evidence, but she slipped away. I'm sorry. You two are gonna have to be careful.
I see. Akane. I figured as much. She can barely tell her fantasies from reality. It's not impossible that she might mess things up. We may be twins, but I never quite know what she's thinking. I know her first boyfriend dumped her and all, but this is taking things too far. I just can't figure her out. I'm going to go warn Haruka while I can. Thanks.
Yes. The one we were just talking to was Sumire Tono. The pact bearer from earlier is her twin sister, Akane. Someone's been burning members of the baseball club alive, so I tried looking into it. Sumire and the captain told me they suspected Akane, so I started my investigation with her. Apparently, Akane and the captain used to date, but she's been stalking him since they broke up. Why anyone would resort to murder over a relationship is beyond me. But nobody in their right mind would become a pact bearer anyway. So maybe I don't need to understand. Right, Vice President?
You the vice president of the True Student Council? You and Shinya are investigating, right? Sumire told me all about it. I'm Haruka Shimizu, captain of the baseball club. You might have already heard, but Akane's definitely the one behind this. She keeps trying to get back with me. Like every time I block her on social media, she just makes a new account to follow me. She'll show up at the station by my house, even though I told her I don't want to see her anymore. She's even hooked up with my friends. Also, she could use them to get to me. Kensuke, Hayata, Yuki, Ryoto, Tetsuta, Takuya. I'm pretty sure all of them were involved with Akane, and they all ended up dead. She's the only one I can think of who would do that to them.
Don't worry. We're positive it's her. We'll stop her. You can be sure of that.
Thanks. I owe you guys.
barrier may be a nuisance, but the mist driving people insane is what's really terrifying. Still, it wouldn't even exist if it weren't for you pact bearers. You know who I hate? Selfish people who don't care about how much trouble they cause others. Sora said that you need to have a strong wish and a powerful ego to be a pact bearer. That's what makes them so self-centered. I bet you're like that too, aren't you? I want to bring peace to the Academy and make Sora's vision of a safe world come true. She trusted me to do this. I have to live up to her expectations. So, I'm not going to hold back, especially against a pact bearer. And I'm not just talking about Akane. I mean you, too. You pact bearers are the cause of all this. I'll prove to everyone that I don't need help from any of you.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Get ready.
Just give up.
Get ready.
I won't let you live. Show your might!
Away with you.
Just give up.
I've got you.
Just give up. Go for it.
As you wish.
I've got you.
Die already!
So jealous. Curse you.
Vengeance!
Checkmate.
Just give up.
I've got you.
Following up.
I got you!
I'm with you.
Following up. Go for it.
As you wish. Enemy down.
So jealous.
Here I go. Take this.
Just give up.
I won't let you live. Show your might!
Go for it.
Very well.
I'm with you.
As you wish, my lord.
It's not over yet.
Just give up.
I need only obey. Recover! As you wish, my lord. Heal.
Go for it.
Very well. Heal.
Get ready. Take this. Support. I've got you.
I won't let you live. Task.
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Here I go.
Just give up.
I won't let you live. Show your might!
Take this.
Just give up.
Heal.
Just give up. Go for it.
Very well.
I'm with you.
Following up.
A simple matter. Kill. Kill. Well now. This bites.
Don't bother. Get ready. Get ready. Checkmate.
Just give up.
I'm with you!
Just give up. Broken command.
Got you! Support!
A simple matter. Well now. Punk ass human.
Spineless.
A simple.
My lord.
A simple matter. A simple matter. Well now. A simple matter. A simple matter.
Trifling.
A simple matter. A simple matter. Well now. Kill.
Are you okay, Shinya?
A simple matter.
Don't bother. The world grows empty. Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Get ready.
Just
I won't let you live.
Show your might.
Here I go. Away with you.
just give up.
Heal.
Just give up. Broken command.
Got you!
A simple matter. Stupid humans. A simple matter.
Don't bother.
This bites.
Don't bother. Here I go.
I won't let you live.
Show your might.
Take this.
Support it. I got you.
I got you!
I'll support you.
Broken command.
Got you!
Assisting. A simple matter. Stupid humans.
Don't bother. Don't bother. Get ready.
Just give up.
I won't let you live.
Show your might.
Take this.
Following up.
Assisting. I'll support you.
I got you!
I'll back you up.
I'll support you.
Broken command.
Got you!
Support it. I got you. A simple matter. Stupid.
won't lose. Broke into magnet.
The madness stirs! Recover!
Thanks for the help.
A simple matter. Stupid.
I knew it. I'm worthless.
It's not over yet. No mercy.
I'll support you. Enemy down.
A simple matter. Kill. Kill.
For my lord. Enemy down.
A simple.
Who's empty?
Oh, you're the dean's son. Shinba, right?
Shinba?
Yes, no, close.
My name's Shinya.
Take a page out of the vice president's book and get a title. Then you won't have to worry about people getting your name wrong.
Nobody asked you. Dr. Kakeru, understanding the students is part of your job. Anything less is neglectful of your duties as a school doctor.
I'll give you that much. But there are hundreds of people enrolled in this academy. You can't expect me to remember everyone. My memory's pretty bad, after all.
I'm amazed you even managed to get your medical license.
Hey, I know when and where to take things seriously. I take my problems one step at a time. If I do something, I'm gonna do it right.
Remembering names is common courtesy. That's the way you do things right.
Yeah. So? You getting along with Shin? Your new baby bro here, Vice Pres?
Could you not forget my name 2 minutes after you learn it? Or give me patronizing nicknames?
That's good. You gotta take care of your baby bro here, got it? That's what older brothers are for.
I don't think a school doctor who can't remember a single name can lecture anyone about responsibility.
Gotta say, though, seeing you two together really brings me back.
What do you mean?
I got a little brother myself, an actual one. Cute as a button and smart as a whip, thoughtful and considerate too. I could talk for hours about how great.
We'll pass.
You could at least pretend to care. Anyway, you're here for a checkup, right? You are the dean's son, so I guess I'll put some effort in. You see, you don't.
Welcome back, Vice President.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hello. It's nice to meet you, too. Who is this, Vice President? He must be a middle schooler, judging by the color of his uniform.
Oh, Shinya!
Chio? What are you doing here instead of at the middle school?
I was at the high school buildings for club stuff when I got caught up in all of... well, this. And that's my brother next to you. He's why I'm here.
Huh? Vice President, you're related to Chio?
So, Shinya, I'm guessing you already knew about the demons in the other world, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, Shinya is Miss Sora and Mr. Yugo's son. You didn't already know? Weren't you the one who brought him here?
It's not all that surprising. I didn't tell him, and my last name is different. And before you ask, I'm adopted. Legally, my last name is Chingu, but I don't feel like I have the right to call myself one just yet.
My brother and I have different last names too. Our families have that in common. It's due to divorce in our case, but still.
I understand why you know about the other world, Shinya. But if you're with the Vice President, does that mean...
I'm just helping the Vice President out. That includes fighting in the other world.
Vice President? You really are a piece of work. You're ruthless. An ogre. A monster. You do realize Shinya's still in middle school, right? You can't expose him to that kind of danger.
But,
And you. Don't be so reckless, Shinya. What would Miss Sora think if you got injured?
Don't worry, Nozomi. Shinya has good reflexes. I hear he does martial arts too. He might even be stronger than my brother.
That's right, Nozomi. You needn't fret so. Big things come in small packages, you know.
what is that voice?
Powerful principles and values with Vim. The other world shouldn't be too much for him. His ego is sharp as glass, yet thin as ice. Will it cut him a path or snap in a trice? All the more entertaining for...
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to take a swing at you. You caught me by surprise. Wait, is this a stuffed animal?
I'll spare you. At least an apology was exchanged. I can think of some others who are far more deranged.
That's Vanitas. He's the demon who made a pact with my brother.
Seriously? This thing is a monarch? A grantor of authorities? A supernatural entity distorting our world?
Okay, stop petting me, or at least say something! You're giving me the creeps!
Oh, sorry. You're just so fluffy.
See? Shinya gets why Mr. Bunny's so special. I knew he would.
Don't come any closer! Stay in your space! I don't think I like that look on your face!
Anyway, Sora asked me to do this, so I'm going to be helping all of you out. I'll try to pull my weight as best I can. About your mist, Kokoro.
It is spreading across the first, second, and third floor of the library.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Why do you ask?
I'm just jotting down everything we know about each Pact Bearer's mist. That way, we can smash their ideals when we need to.
I see. In that case, I will be counting on you for a smashing good time.
You should probably try to take this more seriously. Kokoro Sarukadai. To think you'd become a Pact Bearer.
And you are?
Shinya Yuda. Sora... Dean Jingu and Yugo's adopted son. My last name may be different, but I'm part of the Jingu family.
I see. It's nice to meet you, Shinya.
Oh, same here. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wait, what am I saying? I'm a Jingu. I need to defeat the Pact Bearer so we can keep the distortions under control. That means I can't go easy on you, even if everyone calls you a genius. I can't overlook any Pact Bearer.
Huh.
When the time comes, I'll shatter your ideals. The safety of the Academy depends on it.
Understood. I invite you to do so.
And no matter how hard you try to stop... Hold on. What? Just like that? You really don't care?
My wish is for safety and security. But an authority is neither safe nor secure. I am willing to shatter my ideals to void my pact.
That's... how to put this? I didn't expect you to be so... willing.
Do as you see fit.
Sure.
Incidentally, Shinya, were you to have an elemental affinity, it would be cute. I would even hazard to call you cat-coated. However, it's not that I think it looks bad on you, but why do you wear a collar? Did the Vice President put it on you?
Huh?
Now wait just a moment! Vice President, we're going to need to hold a hearing about this.
Is that so? A dog, then? Or a rabbit? Penguin? Bear? Otter? Cub?
Wouldn't Shinya be a dog? He's loyal to Miss Sora and Mr. Yugo after all.
Acceptable. Dogs and collars go together.
That's not the issue here. Can we at least try to keep these conversations school appropriate?
Actually... this is a choker, not a collar. And it's definitely not something anyone made me wear. So you're the infamous Ryotaro Date.
Infamous?
Even us middle schoolers know about how much of a completely hopeless problem child you are. I always figured that if the rumors were true, that made you vermin infesting our academy. But now that I know you're the Pact Bearer of Gluttony, well, it's even worse than I thought. Hostile takeover is more of a plague than a power. It even sounds like an invasive species. You're no better than a maggot.
Pretty sharp tongue you got there. You're Shinya Yuta, right? The Dean and Mr. Yugo's kid?
Adopted kid would be more accurate.
Adopted or not, you're still their kid, right?
I guess. But that doesn't mean I'm going to just go around parading the fact. I don't have the guts to do something like that to them.
Who's the problem child now?
What?
If I'm a plague of maggots, doesn't that make you a little roach? All you do is talk crap on yourself while you roll around in the gutters.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me?
You're the one who started it.
What's so wrong about calling a maggot a maggot? Self-righteous pact bearers like you shouldn't even exist in the first place. You know, if you want me to shatter your ideals first, I can.
Bring it on, you little shit stain. It'll just end with you crying home to mommy.
Hey! Come on, guys! No fighting! Don't just stand there and watch! Do something about this! What?
Insect?
Fighting?
Fights like those are only held between opponents of the same weight class. Or the same brain mass in this case. If the two of you are insects, I'd say the shoe fits perfectly.
Same brain mass?
Me? And this moron?
Yeah, I'm done with this.
As am I.
Nice one, Vice President. That definitely cut deep. I guess you might say, you squash them like bugs.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Here I go.
I won't let you live. Show your might!
Away with you!
Just give up. Go for it.
As you wish.
Got you!
I'll back you up.
It's in your hands. Show your might!
Counterattack! Get ready! Take this!
I'll back you up.
I'll support you. It's in your hands.
Understood.
I won't back down.
I won't let you live. Take point!
Roger that. Sora, you go.
Here I go. Quell the irrational.
Just give up. You've got this.
Understood. Take this!
It's in your hands.
Roger that. Broken command.
I'm with you!
I won't let you live. Take point! Very well. Check it.
I see right through you.
Away with you!
I'll back you up. Broken commandment.
It's in your hands.
Understood. I won't back down.
I won't let you live. Take point!
Leave it to me. I won't back down. Advance! I'll sever you down to your soul! It's over! How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
I don't recognize you. Are you here to check out a club? The sports clubs are on the lower floors. The sports clubs are on the lower floors.
And it was so special, too.
Where's the hiking club room? Never thought I'd get stranded in the club building.
Skipping out, huh? Can't blame you. No one takes practice that seriously.
Where's the hiking club room?
Who's there? What do you want? No. I don't want to. I can't. I'm too scared.
What's she so afraid of? The mist? The unsettled?
I'm so sad. Huh? What do you want? My boyfriend is worried about me? That guy again. What do I have to do to get him to leave me alone?
Where's the hiking?
Who are you? Actually, that doesn't matter. Can you help me out?
Help how?
My girlfriend got all scared and locked herself in that room. Can you help me think of a way to get the door open? Beats me. If I knew, I wouldn't be having this problem. Who are you? Actually,
help.
My girl, can you help? What? You think it's weird that I have a girlfriend? Rude. Hey, honey! Open up!
Another dead end. I just wanted to go to the kendo club. Another dead end.
Who are you? Actually,
Help how?
like, if
Never thought I'd get stranded in the
The sports clubs are on the lower floors, if that's what you're looking for. I don't recognize you.
Where's the hike?
who are you?
Help.
My girl, can you? Me? A stalker?
What the hell's your problem? Who just goes up and asks people that? What do you know about my relationship anyway? I get it. You're just jealous. I don't know whether you've got a crush on my Mirai or if you just want a girl.
But it doesn't matter. If you're gonna get in the way of our love,
Then I'll just have to get rid of you!
Don't worry, he's only unconscious. He's just a normal student, so I held back. Maybe we should lock him in a bathroom stall. Judging by the evidence on that computer, it looks like his actions preceded his days as an unsettled. He deserves a little punishment.
Never thought I'd get stranded in
So
the club
sick of this.
building.
Huh? What are you? Really? I'll curse you until the day I die if you're lying. He really is gone. Thank God.
Never thought I'd get stranded in the club.
So this is an ideal. A chunk of one's ego, the cause of the mist, the source of the Pact Bearer's powers. Looks pretty impressive for something so vile, even if it is probably all for show. Do yours look like this too, Vice President? I guess you wouldn't, considering it's the demons who make them. Still, your ideal should be somewhere in the other world too. Wouldn't that mean they're also spreading the mist around the Academy? Don't think you're a good guy just because you're fighting the other Pact Bearers for Sora. Pact Bearers cause distortions in the world. People suffer because of them. And you're no exception. Eventually, we'll have to shatter your ideals too. Anything that makes good people suffer can't go unpunished. They shouldn't exist in the first place. I won't hesitate to end you if you get in my way. I've got business to take care of. Naturally, I've been training to use my Imagigear. This is my first time actually trying it out in the other world, though. Let's head out. I'm not going to let you outdo me.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Here I go.
I won't let you live. Show your might!
Away with you!
I'll support you.
Go for it.
Understood.
I'm with you!
Following up.
No quarter.
Hand it over. So annoying.
Here I go. Take this!
Assisting! I got you!
Broken commandment.
Heed my thanks. Take point!
Understood. I won't back down.
No compromise. Hand it over.
It's yours!
So annoying.
Here I go. You're open.
I'll back you up.
Supporting! I got you!
Broken commandment.
Heed. The madness stirs! Take point!
Roger that. How's this?
A simple matter.
So, my lord.
I won't lose.
Here I go. Away with you!
I'll back you up.
I'll support you.
Task.
I won't lose. How's this?
Kill them. A simple matter.
Get ready.
Following up.
I got you.
Broken command.
Got you!
I got you.
Got you!
Following up.
A simple matter. I won't yield.
Get ready. Checkmate.
I won't lose.
The madness stirs. Take point.
Understood.
A simple matter.
Here I go.
The madness stirs. The madness stirs. Take point.
Roger that.
Get ready.
A simple matter.
Don't bother. Get ready.
The madness stirs.
I'm with you.
Following up.
Get ready. No mercy.
I'll back you up.
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
I can't take this. I don't want to leave you. I don't want us to be apart. I devoted myself to you. I believed it was destiny. Sadness fills me. I don't want you to hate me. I want to be with you forever. I'm still devoted to you. I can't change how I feel. I am alone. I am alone. Used by an uncaring fate. Bound by unnatural feelings. For you, desire burns in my heart. Without you, my heart feels frozen. It makes my body tremble. I was torn from your arms. I want them all to pay. I want to atone for it all. What hope there was has been sullied and lost. But I will bring it back to you.
What are these feelings? These words flowing into me? Those thoughts were of loving another. They were obsessive and hateful, burning yet freezing at the same time. Someone really couldn't take a hint. It doesn't make any sense.
What's up?
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Ryotaro,
What?
I would like some yakisoba bread.
Oh, store's closed. And I'm not your personal assistant.
Shinya sure talks a lot when he's with you. He's a mysterious guy. And he's always by himself, so I never knew much about him. Except that his reflexes are a cut above. And that he studies hard. And that he's kind. And that he's popular for his looks. But I feel like he's closed off. It's not that he's a loner, he's just not very approachable. By the way, Shinya told me that Akane is a pact bearer. But it's hard to believe, don't you think? People always call Akane the Odette and Sumire the Odile. Akane is girly and elegant, while Sumire is an irresistible flirt. But Akane's so kind and cheerful, she wouldn't hurt a fly. She's not the type to carry a grudge. I can definitely imagine Sumire making a pact, though. It wouldn't be out of character for her. I wonder what happened to Akane. Maybe I should look into this a little more. Shinya sure talks a lot when he's with you. He's a mysterious guy. And he's always by himself, so I never accept that his reflexes are...
Human desires become the most clear when dealing with somebody whom they hold dear. Today I'll reveal the desires at your roots by questioning you on romantic pursuits. Question 1. Say you are smitten with someone you know. How would you go about telling them so? Question 2. They say that for now, dating's out of the question. How do you handle your rejected confession? Question 3. You eventually find a prospective soulmate. Where should they sit during your dinner date? Question 4. Your partner has finished their meal before you, but you are still hungry. Now what do you do? Question 5. You and your partner's beliefs don't align. Are you upset? Or is everything fine? Question 6. What would you do if you heard a rumor stating that your partner's parents were against you dating? Question 7. While out at a theme park on a fun little jaunt, your partner points out the ride that they want. It drops down 100 meters or so, but heights petrify you. Do you still go? Question 8. When you return from finding a bench for the show, your partner is chatting up someone you don't know. Whoever they are, they look much better than you. What do you think is going on between these two? Question 9. Your hunch is correct. Their reunion is sweet. How would you feel if they made plans to meet? Question 10. The clock strikes 9. The moon is bright. You take your partner home for the night. They linger and stare in expectation. What would you do in this situation? Question 11. You and your partner are in a rough patch. Each argument ends with a shouting match. The stress has been making it hard to sleep. What do you do now that you're in this deep? Question 12. Your partner eventually spurns all your texts. What do you think caused these adverse effects? Question 13. When you visit your partner, their parents rule that their child must study and find a good school. What would you do if they told you straight that it'd be for the best if you two separate? Question 14. Your partner insists that your love's no mistake, but still wants to split for their parents' sake. You hear your partner in tears through the phone. How do you handle this plight you've been thrown? These questions were meant to be geared toward lust, but it seems you've left romance behind in the dust. No judgment, of course. You are who you are, but indulging desires can take you quite far. There's much to enjoy if you only pursue it. Be true to your ego, and don't overdo it.
You have the power of resonance. Not to mention you can control fiends. It's impressive, I'll admit. But I'm not going to lose to you. My adoptive father, Yugo, taught me martial arts. I'm still not as good as I'd like to be, though. I tend to embarrass myself doing certain moves. I have to apply myself so I can be on Yugo's level someday. That way, I'll have strength to spare, even when the time comes that I have to fight you. Yeah, his skills are really something. But that's not all I admire him for. He's kind, caring, and he knows almost everything. There's nothing he can't do. He even took in a brat like me and treated me like a son. I want to be just like him. What am I doing? You're the last person I should be talking to about this.
You seem kind of pale. You're good to go. Here's some medicine. Don't push yourself.
Oh, please. Don't. Leave me.
What's going on?
Get out of the way, Mr. Yugo!
You are Miss Takagi, correct? I am afraid I cannot do that.
I just want to talk to Haruka.
You'll have to discard what's in your hand first.
But I can't! This is the only way I can get his attention! He won't even talk to me anymore. Things have been so crazy. There's no telling what's going to happen. I can't just die without any closure. I want to hear it from you, Haruka. It's the least you could do. You said you loved me. Was it all a lie? You said you weren't good with girls, but that I was different. You gave me a promise ring. You said we'd be together forever. We made plans for Christmas next year. We even talked about what kind of family we wanted. If you weren't lying, then did you stop loving me? Was I just not good enough for you anymore? I can change! Or are you just testing my feelings for you? Like, whether I really love you or not? Did you think I was going to leave you first? I just don't get it. You broke up with me out of nowhere and cut me off completely. Talk to me. Say something. I don't get it. I don't understand why you do this to me. What did I have to do to make you stay?
We just didn't click. That's all. See, love is like two halves of a shell. If the feelings don't line up, it won't close right. You were just too into me. Too wholesome for my tastes. I just couldn't do it anymore.
I'm not all that wholesome, really. And if you want me to back off, I will. So, can we get back together?
Sorry, but no. Shells don't change. If things don't click the first time, they never will. Try to force it, and the pearl inside will get crushed into grit. And no one wants that.
What? But...
That's why I broke up with you. You'd only get hurt if we stayed together, so I spared you the pain.
That won't happen. I'll make sure of it. Can't we go back to being friends, at least?
Ugh, this is exactly why I don't talk to my exes.
Huh?
Get a clue, will you? Do you have any idea how uncomfortable this is? If you love me, why would you go out of your way to creep me out like this?
I can't just give up on you. I love you.
You're obsessed with me, more like. You're just scared of getting dumped. The only one you love here is yourself.
You hypocrite! You selfish prick! All you do is hurt people and play with their feelings! I get it now. I was so stupid. Falling for a guy like you.
Thanks for having my back, Mr. Yugo. I'm sorry you had to see that.
It's quite all right. I doubt she intended to hurt you. Perhaps nothing would have changed had I not been here. Even so, I am not the one you should be apologizing to.
Guess that came out of nowhere for you guys, huh? Don't you start now, too. It happens a lot, but yeah, I'm going through the same thing with Akane right now. But hey, I guess anyone would act that way after getting dumped like last week's trash.
Then why do it if you already know?
Why? Because it's what the first person I went out with did to me. Gave me the cold shoulder. Never contacted me again. It made me want to do it to someone else. Still does. But as for why I'm like this, hell if I know, man. Shit happens.
How could you not know? That doesn't make any sense. The way I see it, it sounds like you're just a scumbag. There's something wrong with Akane. That much is for sure. But if you're the reason she's like this, then your baseball club friends must be rolling in their graves.
Are you saying it's my fault they're dead?
Try asking yourself. Even scumbags like you can feel some guilt, right?
You're the vice president of the TSC, correct? I see you're helping Shinya out. He can be a bit distant, but I assure you he's a good lad at heart. I do hope you'll get along. The mist in Block B has dissipated, so I'll be checking over the facility. Shinya, I understand Sora has entrusted you with a task. Don't do anything to endanger yourself, all right?
All right.
The two of us are worried about you, you know.
Thanks. Let's continue our investigation. We can enter Block C from Block B. There should be a ton of mist there.
Shinya, Vice President. I want to apologize for Haruka. I know he's been a pain.
Did he tell you about what happened?
Yep. He's such a loser, isn't he? Where do all his groupies even come from? I just don't get what they see in him. He wouldn't be in so much trouble if he picked his girls better. Or let them down easier, at least. Upset me? I guess. I can't stand guys like him. He deserves way more trouble than he's getting. You've heard Haruka go on about his shells fitting together or whatever, right? It's so weird. He probably picked it up from some girl. To me, love is more like buttoning clothes. Two halves of a shell will never fit together unless they're a perfect match. But the wrong button can still keep clothing together, even if it does get all wrinkled. After all, you can fall in love with just about anyone as long as you ignore their flaws. People who settle, loveless marriages, friends with benefits, it's all proof. Of course, if one button is mismatched, the rest of the fabric starts to get misaligned too. So even if two people are meant to be, the rest of the mismatched buttons will keep them apart. The fabric rumples further and further, and the wrinkles get worse and worse. The world is full of flawed love, wrinkles, loose threads, and such. Haruka and I are one of those couples, a bundle of loose threads waiting to be pulled. And if they are, that's fine with me. He tries to cover up the scars of his past relationships. I try to cover up my unconventional feelings. Both of us are only using each other to smooth out the wrinkles as best we can. Just kidding.
I don't get this romance stuff at all. But who's to say if what's conventional is always good and what's unconventional is always bad? Unconventional doesn't mean unacceptable. It doesn't mean you aren't allowed to be happy.
Huh?
Mismatched buttons apply to more than just romance, you know. My family's not a traditional one, but they saved me all the same. Sometimes it's the unconventional that can bring you more happiness. Using the wrong button isn't necessarily bad. Using the right button isn't necessarily good. Whatever your unconventional feelings are, I'm sure there's no reason to hate yourself for them. Sorry. I didn't mean to talk for so long.
No, I should thank you. You're right. Even if they're unconventional, it doesn't mean I'm not allowed to be happy. But forget about that. Let's be honest here. My relationship with Haruka was never that great. By the way, Shinya.
Huh?
You're pretty cute, you know? Especially when you blush.
Please don't.
Oh, Mr. Hugo, why won't you let me through?
I'm simply suggesting you visit the infirmary. You don't seem well.
I don't, huh? Maybe it's because your son was playing too rough with me.
Perhaps I could complete your errand in your place, though perhaps not as swiftly.
Oh, my. Always the gentleman, aren't you? But this isn't the kind of errand you can run.
Akane!
And here comes Shinya now. Oh, whatever shall I do? I was hoping to go cool down Haruka, but someone is blocking my way. Fine by me, though. The more obstacles I overcome, the more romantic all of it is.
I don't quite understand what you're getting at. But whatever it is, I get the feeling you're up to no good.
You've got it all wrong. Be a dear and let me pass, and we can each go about our business.
Is that right?
Don't. If we let her do what she wants, we're going to regret it.
If that's what Shinya thinks, then I simply must believe him.
Ganging up on a fragile little girl? 3 against 1 even? You truly are despicable.
Look who's talking. Are you looking for a fight? You don't know when to give up. I don't mind, but didn't you learn anything from last time?
Well, I guess we'll just have to find out.
Are you okay, Hugo?
Yes, I am fine. Thanks to him.
Thanks, Vice President.
It would seem Miss Tono has fled. For her to set off an explosion with nothing but a gesture. I never imagined such a weapon could exist. Modern technology truly is remarkable. I underestimated her. I'm afraid these old bones of mine just aren't what they were. I imagine your pursuit of her is related to Sora's request. A shame she got away.
Yeah.
That is quite the dangerous weapon she has. If left unchecked, she could cause untold destruction. Shinya, Vice President, do take care. No need to worry about me. You must get going.
Vice President. Or, I want to thank you for what you did back there. If you hadn't been there, there's no telling what might have happened. I've been beating myself up about it. It's just like I thought. I've got a long way to go. Sora and Yugo are so good to me, but I honestly don't deserve it. Thanks, but that's not true. I'm still not good enough. I need to live up to their expectations. I have to earn my keep. I'd feel bad otherwise. But if I can be useful to them, that would give even a lost cause like me a purpose. I have to work harder. I have to do better. Sorry. This isn't the time to be complaining.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Get ready. Take this.
Just give up.
I won't let you live. Show your might!
Go for it.
As you wish.
Got you!
I'll back you up.
It's in your hands.
Understood. Take this.
Grant no quarter. Exceed my expectations.
Here I go. Take this.
Just give up. Broken command.
Assisting.
I'll support you.
Sliceless.
I'll back you up.
I got you.
I'm with you.
Exceed my expectations.
Get ready. Away with you.
I got you. I won't let you live.
Got you!
Just give up. Go for it.
Very well.
Unforgivable.
Here I go. I won't back down.
Just give up.
It's in your hands.
Roger that. Broken commandment.
Take point.
Understood. Quell the irrational.
Unforgivable.
Get ready. Away with you! Following up! Don't bother!
Broken commandment.
It's in your hands.
I won't back down.
I won't let you live.
Unforgivable.
It's not over yet. Quell the irrational.
Just give up.
I won't let you live. It's in your hands.
I'll separate you down to your soul! It's over!
Just give up. Broken commandment.
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
Let's go, Shinya!
I can't let them down.
Get ready! Quell the irrational.
Just give up.
I won't let you live. Show your might!
It's yours, Vice President.
Understood. Take this!
It's in your hands.
Roger that. Broken command.
I'm with you!
I'm starved.
Insolence.
Biding my time.
Famished.
Here I go. How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Here I go.
Quell the irrational.
Just give up. You've got this!
Understood.
Away with you!
It's in your hands.
Roger that. Rogan's a man.
I'm with you!
I won't let you live. Take point! Very well. Checkmate.
No mercy.
Here I go. Take this!
Just give up. Rogan's a man.
I'm with you!
I won't let you live. Enemy down. It's in your hands.
Understood.
I won't back down.
No mercy. Someday.
Get ready.
Away with you!
Just give up. You've got this!
Leave it to me. I won't back down.
I'm with you!
I won't let you live. Enemy down.
Get ready.
Quell the irrational.
Just give up. You've got this!
Oust them! I'll sever you down to your soul! It's over!
It's in your hands.
Roger that.
I won't let you live. Take point!
Artifact, unleash.
Die already!
Counterattack. How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go. Are you crying?
I should have never been born! There's no reason to live when no one loves you! Wouldn't you agree? Really? Is it even possible for someone to love me? Can I really find a reason to live? Thank you for saying so. Your words of comfort give me the strength to go on. I'll do my best. Step 1 is to make myself worthy of your love.
Looks like you have an admirer. Congratulations.
I told you to stop following me.
I'm by your side, watching over you. You came and talked to me. I'm so happy to think someone would be interested in little old me. What do I like? My dad used to read a lot of fairy tales to me when I was a little girl. Most of them were about princesses. My favorite's the story of Rapunzel from the Brothers Grimm. She's a princess who was trapped in a tower by an evil witch. But one day, a prince found her, and they started meeting in secret behind the witch's back. Isn't that so romantic? Talking to you feels like a secret meeting, too. Anyway, the witch found out about their rendezvous one day. She threw the princess out into the wilderness to try and kill her. When the prince heard, he thought the princess died. So he jumped off the tower in grief and lost his eyesight when he landed in the rose bushes. I'm so jealous of Rapunzel. Someone loved her so much, they were willing to die for her. She's so lucky she found someone like that. Anyway, the prince didn't give up and started searching the wilderness for Rapunzel, even though he was blind. After years and years, he finally found her, and then they had a beautiful wedding and lived happily ever after. It just goes to show, your worth as a person is determined by how much others love you. I want to be somebody's Rapunzel. I want someone to love me so much that they jump out of a window for me. I wish with all my heart that someone would spend years looking for me. I'll strive to make you love me that much. I hope you're looking forward to it, my sweet prince. Don't worry, there's no evil witch to toss me out. You won't need to throw yourself off a tower or go blind. But I still think about what you might do if I did disappear. Would you put your life on the line? Would you search for me endlessly? True love like that is what dreams are made of! I wouldn't force you to, though. Of course, it's my dream for someone to love me so much that they'd search. Nothing would make me happier than you being my prince. Just that's how much that story means to me. It taught me. Oh, I must be boring you with all this talking about. Let's just. You can't. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to give. I would do anything to make you happy. Really, I would. But
You're starting to sound like a gold digger.
the more you know me, the more you'll love me.
Stay away from me. I hate you.
The more you know me, the more you'll love me. The more you know me. The more you know. Is someone who'd walk through hell with me and stay by someone who could love me from the depths of their soul. All I want is someone who loves me the way I am. Appearance, fitness, intelligence. It's a Still, I'm having a hard time finding someone. Sleazebags, every one of them. All the real love is about selflessness, you know? I know you love me for real. One day. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a needy person, okay?
Not a needy person, huh?
I'm by your side, watching over you. The more you know me. I'm by your Crying? Oh, you mean when we... Right. There was this awful liar. Oh, but don't worry about him. He's in the past now. He couldn't get out of the club building. I was worried enough to come here to look for him. But no one... He told me he loved me, though. So I came in anyway. He screamed and ran away. I chased after him over and over. I realized he didn't love me after all. True love conquers all. Logic has nothing to do with it. See? Just look at me. Nothing's changed. The mist has an effect. I found hope because of you. Forget about the past. I only...
If you say so.
Oh, yes. Anything.
Should I give you two some alone time?
The more you know me. something? My dad used to read lots of fairy tales to me when I was a little girl. It's Andersen's The Little Mermaid. She fell in love with him, but he was a different. But the mermaid had to marry the prince, or she'd turn into sea foam and disappear. He had to love her. Even so, she accepted the deal. She still managed to build a relationship with him. He loved a different girl, not the one who saved his life and gave up. He abandoned her, leaving her love unanswered. The story is so unfair. What if I was the mermaid? It scares me so much. You told me things would turn out all right. So now I know that twisted fairy tale was just written by some lonely old... The world's not that unfair. I never end up like... If I love you, you'll love me back one day. You're my prince. Oh, talking about stuff I hate isn't very fun, is it? That's the only thing I can't stand, though. Don't... I'm by your side.
Hold on a moment. If you answer the call from here, she might get dragged into the other world with us. Can't you get her to leave somehow? She seems infatuated with you. I doubt she'll listen to anyone else.
What is it? I can't do that. I said I was going to be by... Yes. Huh? I'm happy you're not... All right. Then let me... You should know these things about me. First question. Yeah! Rapunzel is my favorite fairy tale. Time for the next question. Yeah! I hate The Little Mermaid. Last question. What's my type? Yeah! I want someone who loves me so much. The walk. Thanks for answering. You definitely know. So, I believe that you love me. And I love you too! I love you. And I... Okay. Yeah. I have nothing to worry about.
I know I asked you to deal with her, but I didn't think you'd do it like that. You really are a demon. A philandering one. Keep playing with fire, and one of these days you're bound to get burned. Hopefully she won't remember her time as an unsettled when she's no longer under the influence of the mist. Anyway, shall we? Akane?
What is it, Shinya? Are you that surprised to see me?
No, but... I guess they don't necessarily have to show up at the last one.
My Monark told me that my ideals were being destroyed, so I came. And look who I found. Not just Shinya, but the Vice President, too. You two are just awful.
Can I ask you a question?
Go for it.
What's your angle here? You're hurting people, killing them even. Is this revenge against Haruka?
My angle? Well... I don't want to be hated by the person I love any more than I already am. I want to be loved. For our hearts to be one. I want our wishes to be fulfilled. For us both to find what it is we're looking for. In other words, my angle is love. I want to find happiness for both of us. No matter what. I want to be loved again. Even if it costs me my life. Not that it will.
This isn't the way to get someone to love you. Especially not for a scumbag like him. I'd say that all pact bearers are like this, but you're just messed up in your own right. It doesn't make any sense, but as long as you get what you want, right?
It's okay that you don't understand. You don't need to. You're not the one with these feelings.
That's true. I don't have to get it. After all, your business isn't any of mine. So let's just end this. Time for you to give up on your wish.
Aww. You really are adorable. I can't let things end here, though. I'll show you the true nature of my love. The cold, icy suffering that froze my heart.
I'll pass. I've got enough to worry about.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Here I go.
Just give up.
I won't let you live. Show your might!
Away with you!
I got you!
Broken command.
Got you!
It's in your hands.
Understood. Quell the irrational.
And then to freeze everything over.
How indecent. How boring. Nourish me. Deplorable.
No way. How's this?
I won't let you live.
Away with you!
I'll back you up.
Mindless. I won't let you live. Take point!
Understood.
Checkmate.
I'll stop you here. Now I'm interested.
How indecent. How boring. Deplorable.
No way. Broken commandment.
Heal.
I won't let you live.
Here I go.
Take this!
In the name of love, this is
How boring diplomacy!
Here I go. Take... Hold it!
I got you!
Rope in command.
I'm with you!
Hold it! I'll support you!
I've got you!
I'll back you up.
I got you! Show your might!
How boring diplomacy!
It's not over yet. Take this!
I'll back you up.
Assisting! I'll support you! The madness stirs!
Heed.
The madness stirs! Take point!
Understood. I won't back down.
Just give up. You've got this.
Leave it to me. Quell the irrational.
How indecent! How boring!
Here I go. Quell the irrational.
Just give up. Rope in command.
I'm with you!
I got you! Spineless! The madness stirs! Take point!
Oust them! Resonate!
How indecent!
Oust them!
I need only obey.
Advance! I'll sever you down to your soul! It's over! How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
I'm sorry. I can't. I want a power that symbolizes my love. The dream I long for that burns in my heart. I want a power that symbolizes my love. The frigid cold that has warped my mind. A power to turn my sullied dream and everything else into ash. A fire to match the suffering in my soul. A power to freeze my melted love and everything else into ice. A fire to match the suffering in my soul. Give. Take. You. Free yourself from grief. Be bound by joy eternal. I want a power that symbolizes the temperature of my heart. To erase the stains of the dream I lost. To return to the days we spent together.
So her authority could manipulate temperatures. That explains where her ice powers came from. Come on, let's grab her and head back.
There's nothing wrong with her physically, but she won't regain consciousness. Akane's in the same condition as Kurama. I think it's safe to say this is because of her ideals being shattered.
But you guys only destroyed 2, right? Did someone else destroy the 3rd one? Or maybe she only had 2 to begin with.
The mist in Block D of the club building still hasn't cleared up. That must mean that one ideal is still around somewhere.
But what about Akane? Kurama only collapsed after we destroyed all 3 ideals.
This situation is all sorts of strange. But for now, we should investigate Block D and destroy that final ideal. The mist won't go away otherwise.
What do you want to do when you graduate, Nozomi?
I'm thinking about going to university and working toward a teaching license.
Whoa! You want to be a teacher?
Yep. My goal is to work at an elementary school.
You'd be an amazing teacher, Nozomi, no doubt about it. But why do you want to work at an elementary school specifically?
My best friend wanted to be a teacher when we were that age. So, I guess I want to be one too.
Since Akane and Haruka started dating. Well, ever since they broke up. Akane's made a total 180. She always called him her knight in shining armor back when they were together. Maybe that's why being dumped shocked her so much. Falling in love is a scary thing. Loving somebody changes the way you think of them. It makes you vulnerable. The more you let them in, the more losing them hurts. Hey, make sure you come back safe and sound, okay?
I wonder why Akane went and killed Haruka's friends to begin with. If she wanted to repair their relationship, she sure chose the wrong way to do it. Does this happen to every person who falls too hard for someone? I can't help but wonder. By the way, I heard from Nozomi and Chiyo that you formed a pact with Vanitas to protect them. And here I thought all pact bearers were selfish and inconsiderate. Not you, though. You're a little... No. You're completely different. Sorry for being so hard on you all this time. You might be a pact bearer, but you're a good person. Better than I am, at least.
You seem kind of... You're good. Here's some... Don't put...
You're in a good mood.
Of course I am. I get you all to myself today. Sure, we're only together out of convenience. But we still have a good time, even if we're not that serious about each other. I'd say we're a good match. Don't you think? It's because of all the cracks in our shells that we're able to fit together like this.
Huh? You got a fever or something?
Maybe. Yeah.
You know what? You've got a point. You're different from other girls. I feel like I can be myself with you. I'm not obsessed with you or anything, but it's nice being around you. If that's love, then I think we're a good fit. Sometimes, anyway.
Of course. Ah! Shinya!
So this is where you two were. The TSC found Akane. Long story short, they've got her in the infirmary now.
Oh, really?
The infirmary? Is that safe? She's a murderer, you know? How do you know she won't escape?
She's asleep. They have her in a medically induced coma. You can relax.
I guess that makes sense, all things considered. Still. Kensuke, Hayata, Yuki, Ryoto, Tetsuta, Takuya. When I think about the guys she's killed, it would have been better if she just died.
Even though you're partly to blame?
That's not true. Haruka hasn't done anything wrong.
Huh?
Love is like two halves of a shell, after all. None of this is his responsibility, or his fault. Their broken relationship, the baseball club members who died, they were all victims of fate, of destiny.
Sumire?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I think we can relax. No one's going to be coming after Haruka and me anymore. Thanks, Shinya. You too, Mr. VP. Come on, Haruka. Show some appreciation.
Thanks.
See you two later. The mist is clearing up, so we're gonna go grab some things we left behind in the club room. Shinya, Mr. VP. We're sure bumping into each other a lot today. What? Why are you staring at me? You're gonna make me blush.
You looked away first. Guess that makes you the dominant one, huh?
Excuse me? I can report you for sexual harassment over that, you know.
Sorry, forget I said anything. Did you find that stuff you left in the club room?
Yep, everything's all taken care of. I think I'll head to the infirmary now that I'm free. I want to check in on my sister. See you around, Shinya. You too, Mr. VP.
It smells like something's burning. Wait. Scorch marks? But there's no ash or smoke. What about everything that was inside? What about Haruka and the others? Don't tell me there's nothing left. These scorch marks, they aren't natural. Yeah, no matter how you look at it. But we already defeated Akane. Was it a trap? Maybe she can put her authority on a timer. No, that's not it. But maybe... Let's find that final ideal and shatter it. Whatever's going on here, it'll all be resolved once we stop it at the source. Be on guard when you pick up the call. The Monarch hasn't shown itself yet. If I had to guess, you're going to have a tough fight on our hands.
It seems this place...
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Here I go. Away with you!
Just give up. Broken command.
I've got you!
It's in your hands.
Understood. I won't back down.
I won't let you live. Show your might! Deplorable. I know how this ends. This bites.
Payback! Get ready! Take this!
Just give up. Broken commandment.
It's in your hands.
Understood. Away with you!
I won't let you live. Take point!
Together as one! Counterattack! Don't bother!
This bites!
Get ready! Away with you!
Following up.
I got you!
Broken command.
I'll support you! I won't let you live. Take point!
I can do this! I won't back down.
You'll pay for this!
Get yours!
I know how this ends.
So this was madness. Quell the irrational.
Not yet. It's yours, Vice President.
I'll show you irrational. Too slow. Take point.
Roger that. Broken command support. I see right through you.
I know how this ends.
You don't look so good. Broken commandment.
It's in your hands.
Roger that. Broken command.
I won't let you live. I'll take him.
Get yours! I won't lose. Broken commandment.
How was that, Shinya?
both have a long way to go.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Get ready. Quell the irrational.
Just give up. It's yours, Vice President.
Understood.
Show your might!
Understood. Take this!
It's in your hands.
Roger that. Rogan's a man.
I'm with you!
Devour them!
Don't bother.
Get ready!
Don't bother. Counterattack.
I must resist.
Here I go.
I won't let you live. Show your might!
Take this!
I got you!
Broken commandment.
Heed.
Thanks for the help.
Must be.
Don't bother. Counterattack.
I must resist.
It's not over yet. Take this!
I got you!
Broken commandment.
Heed.
I won't let you live. Take point!
Leave it to me. Take this!
I'll back you up to
Don't bother. Payback! Get ready! Away with you!
I'll back you up.
Assisting! I got you!
Broken commandment.
Assisting! I got you! Take point!
Leave it to me. I won't back down. Here I go.
I won't let you live.
It's in your hands.
Roger that.
I won't let you live.
Quell the irrational.
I won't let you live. Take point!
Oust them! you down to your soul!
It's over! Die already!
Get ready! Checkmate.
Just give up.
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go. I wonder if they'll grow up to be a dual wielder like Musashi Miyamoto. That's an old-fashioned name. Are they going to be swinging around a drying pole, too? That's an old-fashioned... Masamune, huh? His katanas are pretty famous. There's not a whole lot of them out there either. Kotetsu? As in the famous katana kotetsu?
Why? 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 How could I forget their names? They were all so important to me. Please, tell me why. I can't remember the names of my own children. What kind of mother am I? Leave me alone! Can't you see what I'm going through right now? I promised! My children's names! The most precious things in the world! I won't show any mercy if you get in my way!
I don't think we want to keep pressing her. Let's investigate after we calm her down. I'd watch out for them if this Muramasa is anything like the cursed sword. Kanesada? That's the name of Hijikata Toshizo's sword. Toshizo, as in Hijikata Toshizo, the demon vice commander of the Shinsengumi?
Why? How can I please? I can't Huh? You know the names of my children? Yes. It's all coming back to me. Oh, the memories. What a lovely name. Wrong. Wrong! I may have forgotten them myself, but I know them when I hear them! That is not my child! Why? Wait, I can't Huh? No. Wrong. Why? How can we? I can't. Huh? No. Yes. It's all coming back to me. yes. Yes. It's all coming back to me. Oh, the memories. What a lovely name. Yes. Yes! Kotetsu, Masamune, Muramasa, Kanesada! That's right. Those are the names of my beloved children. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Never will I forget them again. Yes, of course. My apologies for blocking the door. Thank you. Thank you for bringing the names of my children back to me.
I can't say I completely understand what's going on with her, but the fact that she still cares about them, even after coming into the mist, is nice in its own way. They must have been good kids.
Shinya, Mr. VP, we meet again. Aren't you at least a little surprised?
No. I already figured it out. The girl we defeated was Sumire, wasn't it?
Yes. Sumire was fighting as me to deceive whoever was shattering our ideals. But how did you notice?
Sumire calls him Vice President, not Mr. VP. Your mannerisms aren't exactly the same either.
Wow! You really know how to pick up on the little things, Shinya. That'll make you a real hit with the girls later on. Haruka didn't notice until he was at death's door. You'd think my ex-boyfriend of all people would.
So you really did kill him.
Yep. Kensuke and Hayata, Yuki and Ryoto, Tetsuta and someone. Anyway, Haruka was last. I burned him up! Every last one is just dust in the wind now. If even that.
Why? Was it all for revenge?
Not quite revenge. I lost my taste for that long ago. They were dirtying up the place, that's all. I hated them, so I lit them up. I had high hopes for Haruka at first. Then I cried, lost myself, and cursed his name. It turned out he wasn't my knight in shining armor after all. I cursed my fate. I hated the world. I hated everything. I wanted it all to burn. You can only have one first love after all. You know, I always liked Cinderella. I wanted to find my prince, to marry my first and only love. We'd have a real family together, a pure, honest one. That'd make my parents jealous. That was my only wish, my one hope, my reason to live. But once that was soiled, I had no reason left to play the good little princess in this filthy world. Nothing mattered anymore. Nothing at all. I knew I'd gone crazy, but there was no stopping it. My dream will never come true in a world like this. I might as well burn it all to ash.
Then what was with all of that stuff in your ideal about wanting to return to the days we spent together?
Wait, you thought that was me? Gross. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Sumire's wish.
Gross?
Yeah. You heard what she wished for. To be loved by me instead of hated. For her romantic feelings towards her twin sister to be reciprocated. A long time ago, she confessed her love for me on Valentine's Day and kissed me out of nowhere. I thought she was joking, so I made fun of her for it. She bawled her eyes out. She's kept her distance ever since. But she was only trying to hide her feelings and fool herself. That's the reason she started hooking up with so many guys. Sumire. She didn't know Haruka broke up with me and started dating him herself. He took my virginity and dumped me, only to get with my twin sister instead. I was a laughingstock. But when Sumire found out, she apologized. She cried and clung to me. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'll break up with him. It's you I love, Akane. It always has been. It was disgusting. Ugh, she's such a sicko. I mean, we're sisters. Twins, even. This isn't normal. Makes my skin crawl. Still, she was the one who gave me the scoop on Haruka and the other club members. And she let me take her place so I could have my fun with Haruka one last time. That was useful, at least. But it's just not fair, you know? She's crazy, and her purity is long gone. Yet she's still had a pretty good thing going on with him. Fate is a twisted, irrational thing.
The fact that you can boil all of Sumire's feelings down as just gross is baffling. You're pretty twisted yourself.
It was more convenient that way. After all this stuff started happening to the academy, Sumire and I had the same dream. In it, a woman named Yoru called out to us.
Yoru?
Oh, you know her, Mr. VP? Guess that means you're a pact bearer too, huh? Yoru told us everything, though. About the other world and the monarchs. About offering our wishes in exchange for power. Normally, there's only one pact bearer per monarch. But since we're twins, I guess our souls were similar enough. Besides, Sumire's wish hinged on me. Yoru told us that we could make a pact together in order to grant my wish and fulfill my ego. And so my wish was made. My dreams were dragged through the dirt by the world, by destiny itself, and I'm going to get my revenge. Right, Luxuria? I'll turn you to ash like all the rest. I'm not going to lose my soul and be a sleeping beauty like Sumire.
Third time's the charm. You might as well give up.
You just don't get it, do you?
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Here I go, Chef.
I won't let you live. Show your might!
Take this!
I got you!
Broken commandment.
It's in your hands.
Understood. Quell the irrational.
I don't know. Burn it to ash.
You shall pay.
Payback!
Mine will know.
Get ready! Away with you!
Broken commandment.
It's in your hands.
Understood. Take this!
I got you! This fight's mine.
Here I go.
Just give up. Broken commandment.
It's in your hands.
Roger that. Broken commandment.
The madness stirs. Take point.
Very well. Heed.
Burn it to ash.
I see right through.
Get ready! Away with you!
Not yet. Broken commandment.
The madness stirs! This bites!
Get ready!
Quell the irrational.
Just give up. You've got this!
Leave it to me. Quell the irrational.
It's in your hands.
Roger that.
The madness stirs!
I don't know. I just want to the stains, the sorrow, everything!
Here I go. You're open.
Just give up. It's yours, Vice President.
Leave it to me. You're open.
It's in your hands.
You're open.
The madness stirs! Recover!
I don't know. I just want to clean it all.
Won't be defeated. Advance! I'll sever you down to your soul! It's over!
Just give up.
I'm with you!
Show your might!
Go for it!
Acknowledge.
Feeling naughty?
I will by your command. Here. I won't let you live.
Just give up. Broken's a man.
I've got you! Get ready!
Again sometime.
Take point!
Moving out. Broken's a man.
Are you okay, Shinya?
I won't by your command. Here. I won't let you live.
Take
Following up. Not yet. Worldling's a man.
I'm with you!
I won't let you live. Take point! Understood.
Payback! Get ready!
Worldling's a man.
I got you! Punk ass human.
Here I go. Take this!
Following up. Not yet. It's yours, Vice President.
Understood.
Checkmate.
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
No, I'm not finished. Not until I've burned it all to the ground. Mommy and Daddy called us their treasures. They loved us both equally and hugged us both equally. We were happy. Our lives were happy. And that was all that we needed. But then Daddy changed. We weren't enough for him. He got close to a strange lady we didn't know. Mommy said she wasn't mad. But before we knew it, Mommy and Daddy didn't hug us anymore. Our lives didn't change. But something else did. We were picture perfect from the outside. But there were no more smiles inside. Our family was built on lies. Everything we loved was a lie. They told us we were their treasures. Our lives were born from their love. But that love was a lie. And so were our lives. That was why we wanted to be close. Just me. Just us. Treasures forever. Forever true. That way, the reason we were born wouldn't be a lie anymore. Because I like you. Because I love you.
The ideal of will is a pact bearer's formative memories. Their feelings about each other were more similar than they realized. But I suppose there were just too many wrinkles between them. Love, like, people's feelings for each other just don't make any sense.
I never would have guessed that both of them were pact bearers.
Sumire's soul shattered with a second ideal, and Akane's followed with a third. Maybe if there's more than one pact bearer, their thoughts and wishes could split across their ideals.
I can guess Akane's motives for going after the baseball club. But why did Sumire want to make a pact?
Apparently, she did it out of love for Akane.
They always seemed so distant from each other. But I guess they are still family.
That's the only reason I can think of. Family's important, right?
People don't always care for each other just because they're blood related, you know. You should care for people because of who they are, family or not.
Shinya?
Oh. Sorry. It's just... Everyone, thank you for lending your aid in defeating the Pact Bearers. I have a favor I wanted to ask. Could I be an official member of the TSC? I have to help Sora from time to time, though, so I can't always be around.
Of course. Welcome to the council.
Are you okay with that? Thank you. I'll make sure to do my part.
Isn't this great? We have another awesome ally!
Looking forward to working with you again.
The main school building, the first-year building, the second-year building, and the club building. Most of the mist in the academy has been cleared out thanks to you and your friends. Only one of the 7 Pact Bearers remains, aside from Kokoro and Ryotaro, of course. I hope our lives will return to normal soon. And when they do, I'll finally take you around to all those cafes! Ah, right! Miss Sora was looking for you. She said she wanted to talk to you alone.
Hey there. Long time no see. Ah, you remembered. What a good boy. There is a reason I called you here, of course. Mostly to check in and see how you're feeling. Kurama Hitotsubashi, Subaru Ikaria, Hayate Sumabuki, Akane and Sumire Tono. 5 Pact Bearers. 5 sets of broken dreams and shattered ideals. How does it feel knowing you've trampled their egos? Oh, but there's always a choice. What about Ryotaro and Kokoro? Oh, that's right. You'll have to take care of them too, sooner or later. But keep telling yourself that you have no choice while you crush their ideals, egos, and desires. Well, I understand how you feel now. Thank you for answering honestly. You're practically a blank slate. So pure. I think that's your most endearing quality. I wish I could let you in on all the secrets that are holding everything together. But alas, you're just too pure and earnest. If you knew, danger could end up befalling you. And we wouldn't want you to get sullied now, would we? No, I'm afraid I need to keep these secrets to myself. For your own protection, of course. But, you know, it shouldn't be long now. Just be patient. I'll be there soon enough. You're special, you know, and so terribly important. You are, after all, my sweet, adorable child.
Act 1. Recurring Twilight.
You seem... You're good to go. Here's some medicine. Don't push.
Fools. I won't let them. Never again.
The pain. It...
Question time! What's everyone's blood type?
I'm type O.
Ooh! That makes us the same type!
I'm type A.
Type B.
Oof.
What? You got a problem with type Bs?
Of course not. I just feel bad for all the type Bs who have to share a blood type with a maggot.
Better a maggot than a shit-eating little roach.
Excuse me?
Calm down, you two! What type are you, Kokoro?
I do not know. I have never been officially classified, but I am fairly nocturnal, so perhaps that makes me a dark type.
Are you half asleep?
50% of the time, yes.